going on, everybody? It's your boy Lee back up with another video, but this time I'm gonna talk about my job pretty much. Like for the past 3 months I've been working doing overnight stocking, working at Walmart, right? You're probably wondering, you haven't been gaming that much either. I haven't been gaming a lot because I've been working. But recently, I want to say about, because I was off Wednesdays and I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays. It was Tuesday. It was Tuesday morning. They pulled me into the office and they want to sit there and tell me that pretty much that I'm working too slow because apparently Walmart has a minimum policy of you're supposed to work 40 cases an hour, I guess it is, or some shit like that. I don't know. But they put me in the office to tell me, just to sit there and tell me that I'm working too damn slow, that I'm doing 20 cases an hour. Nobody told me this. Nobody ever told me this. Nobody told me through orientation. Nobody told me through the training. And you want to bring it up to when I'm about to hit my 3 months and want to sit there and tell me that I'm giving you a verbal warning? Like, that's some bullshit. Like, if I'm so much working so slow, then why are you really telling me in my 3 months? That's why I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make sense. But I'm getting to the point where, you get 4 call-ins at the job, right? You get 4 call-ins. I just hit my 3rd one. I called in yesterday because I'm still pissed off because of that. But then people, I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna be saying, "Oh, well, it's a job. That's what happens when you're in a job. They're gonna sit there and do all kinds of shit to where it's an evaluation type of bullshit." Yeah, I understand that, but if I would have knew that I was supposed to be timed from the beginning of the time, the first day I fucking started, then of course I would have had to try to bust my ass. I gotta know, okay, I gotta get this out on time. I gotta hurry up. I can't be bullshitting around. But nobody fucking sat there and told me that, we were being 40 cases timed or whatever. So honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm at to the point where it's whatever. If you're gonna let me go, you're gonna fire me and whatever. But I'm not gonna trip about it because I'm already getting to a point that I'm thinking about going to school to try to get my CDL license and try to do truck driving again. Try to get truck driving because of the fact that my dad's done it before and he's sitting there telling me the whole class and everything is expensive, but once you get to it, I mean they make a lot of money from what I hear. And all you're doing is just driving, delivering back and forth, and then you come back home to whenever you gotta hurry up and get back home from whatever time they time you. But I don't know how that pay goes, but I just know they make a lot of money from where I am. But if it does come down to it to where I do get fired, I'm gonna continue to keep on playing. I'm still gonna keep posting content up and videos, unboxing, whatever I can get a hold of until I find a different job. Or if I end up doing going to school, then I'm gonna go for my CDL license. But it's stupid. Like, how could a job do that to you where they don't tell you and the orientation or the training to sit there and tell you, okay, well, you're being timed. You got 40 cases that you got to be pushed out at a certain time, which is like an hour and something. And they want to tell you 3 months when it comes down to your evaluation. That's fucking stupid. I've never had a job ever sit there and tell me after 3 months of working and be like, "Hey, you're working too slow. You're supposed to be doing such and such in a certain time." I've never had a job ever do that to me. It's fucking dumb. But at the same time, whenever I did have a job, I never could hold a job because of that. They come out with they end up putting something on paper, the bullshit with you, and then when it comes time when they done using you for your probation time or whatever you want to call it, they end up letting you go and they get some other dumbass to come in so they can pay them cheaper and not pay you whatever you're getting paid or whatever raise you're gonna get when you hit your 6 or 3 months working there. And what I find so fucking dumb that gets me annoyed is that, I'm gonna hit my 3 months on July the 15th is when I hit my 3 months working at Walmart as an overnight stalker. But what gets me pissed off though is that after the whole conversation of pulling me in telling me that, oh, well, you're working too slow, you're working 20 cases now, you need to pick up the pace, set a goal and all this other bullshit. But at the same time, you want to sit there and tell me at the end of the whole conversation, like, "Oh, but you're a great role model. You're a good example to the employees. You stay late. You work late. You stay until the job is done, and everybody leaves, and you just stay to help. But I work too slow, right? It don't make no sense. But how you gonna sit there and tell me I'm a good employee, but I work too slow, and I'm getting a verbal warning, which eventually he ends up telling me it's still a fucking write-up? How's a verbal warning, and then you tell me I'm getting written up? It don't make sense. But I already talked to a couple employees and I told them straight up, you know, I'm just gonna work until I get fired, and it's whatever, you know. If I go to school, I go to school. If not, then I'm just gonna have to look for another job. But not too worried about it. It's whatever, you know. But there ain't nothing that's gonna stop me from continuing on gaming, you know. I'm gonna continue gaming for the rest of my fucking life. I don't give a shit if I'm like fucking 60-something years old and still gaming. Gaming's still gonna be in my life. That's the thing I love doing, and that's what keeps me happy, and gonna go with it, you know. But we were talking pretty much last night also too. They coming out with, I don't know if y'all checked out the E3s when they came out with they were talking about the conference for Astro. Well, Astro had products that they were posting pictures of. They got a new Astro 850s coming out. And they're supposed to be coming out August the 16th, and they're the new Astro 850s. And what's badass about them though is that they're gonna be with a charging deck. So they're gonna look almost just like these, but just imagine where the green lines, they're still the same. But imagine this being like black or gray, I think it is. And they're gonna have like a charging deck to where on the bottom you can just sit them on top instead of like plugging these up and letting them charge. That's the only different things about it. But supposedly they're gonna be 5 gigahertz on the, I think on the wireless part of it. And it's supposed to have a 7.1 Dolby Digital surround sound. I don't know, it's gonna be some good shit, but on Amazon you can put them on pre-order right now, and then when it comes out August 16th, they ship them out, and that's when they pull the money off your card and you know, you get them in. Which, personally, me, if I do get them, I'm probably just gonna wait till they get released off the Best Buy, and then I'll just pick up a pair at Best Buy so I can put warranty and all that other shit on it. So if it does fuck up, I can take it back. But as far as the new Call of Duty's also too updated on that, I'm probably not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna play it, because one of the guys that I play with, which is Nighthawk, he kind of gave me a good idea, like pretty much a good example of why not to buy the game. And you got to think about it also too. This company is coming out with a new Call of Duty. Yeah, it's supposed to be futuristic and all that other bullshit. Yeah, that's cool, whatever. It's cool. It's a new thing. But at the same time, they're making it seem like they want you to buy the game just because they're remastering remastering the COD 4 or whatever. Which that's cool and everything, but I don't want that to be the reason why I have to fucking go out and buy the whole new Call of Duty game just because of the COD 4. Why can't you just sell the game separate? You know, I'm gonna wait for that day. It has to happen. It has to happen where that game's gonna have to be separate, and you pay your $60 or whatever, $49 for the DLC to play. Not DLC, but like to buy the remastered version of it and just leave it at that. Just buy that and just go with it. But right now I'm using my regular controller to do this little commentary and all that shit. But as y'all can see, like this is the carrying case that I got my scuf in. That's the carrying case, and I switched out the thumbsticks and all that, and let me show you what it looks like now, pretty much. If I can turn on the light here so you can see a little bit better. But pretty much that's what it looks like now. I took out the thumbsticks, the black ones that I had, and I ended up putting the long, I think it's concave. I ended up putting the concaves on the long, thing on my right side, and then the dome on the left side. As you can see now, it still works, it's still clicking. But shit, I use the front when I play. When you see me playing, you're gonna see me going like this, clicking, and then man, get strapped on, nigga. But that's updated with that. And as far as also too, what is it? Oh, it's backwards. My bad, B. I put this shit in back, almost broke it. Cheap ass controller. Now, not this controller with this motherfucker was $224 for this controller. And that's what the gamers bundle also. But as you can see right here, I would do a little review about it, but I might as well do it on here. This shit right here is pretty much the gamer's grip. All you really need is you just wash your hands, like get them completely dried up and wash your hands, make sure there's no cum stains or any pizza stains or whatever the fuck y'all be doing over there. And just shake it up. And once you shake that shit up, just shake it up enough, and then all you gotta do is when you open it, just get that much and just drop just a little tiny drop, just a little bit. I'm talking about like a teardrop, just like little fucking sperm cum drop type small shit, and just rub it all over your hand, and that motherfucker, that shit right there will make your hands so goddamn dry. It's unbelievable. And I still got my Battle Beaver sticker right here. So I got rid of that controller. I'm probably gonna end up getting a custom one pretty soon. But Battle Beaver Customs, you know, you could always hit them up. Alright, it's charging now. But that's pretty much it, you know, I mean. And like I said, I mean, I was telling one of our friends that we play with named Candy, she needs to get herself some control freaks and then get the control freak grip thingies on the controller. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me for right now, and you know, hopefully everything goes well, and then if I do get fired, then fuck it, I'm gonna be back on Black Ops 3. You're gonna see more of Elite X tactics, fucking people up and going negative. Oh, and also too, for any of you little bastards that keep sending me messages that are friends with my nephew, get that correct, nephew. He is not the original Elite X Tactics. I am, okay? I am. Because I'm getting messages talking about Alex this, Alex that. Then I come to find out one of his little friends from school named fucking Ivan some bullshit is sitting there putting on his description of his channel saying that we see Elite X Tactics, that's Alex. This kid has no gamer tag. So stop using my name. You know, sometimes I'll play core. I'll play arena every once in a while, but you could always catch me on hardcore. That's where I'll be. But fuck all that other bullshit. But as far as everything else, I'm gonna play some Black Ops 2 or some Black Ops 1 later on probably. Get all that shit going and running. I got my laptop up and I got a new software program that I've been using to edit my videos, and I'm pretty sure y'all seen all that already with all the videos I've been uploading. But, oh my god, the kid got scuf jumped. But if y'all new to the channel, y'all subscribe and leave a like, and y'all tell me if y'all think that's some bullshit what y'all trying to do to me, and what should I do? Should I just fucking, you know, continue on until I get fired and then keep on gaming and go to school and see what happens from there, or keep on gaming and just find another job, or what? Because I mean, I'm really at that point, like, it's just whatever, you know. I'm just not gonna give up that quick, you know. I'm just gonna work it until I get fired, and then just go on from there. Because there are other shit that I still want to buy, you know. There's other stuff over there. I still want to get my A40s again. I still gotta buy the Battle Beaver Customs, get it all that fixed up, and I don't know yet. Just haven't figured it out. And where's all the people we used to play against on Black Ops 2? That's the other thing. What happened with all these dudes that were thinking they were the shit on Black Ops 2, and we don't even run into them. Like, I ran into a couple, like two dudes that were from Black Ops 2, and every time they see us in the lobby, that's like with me, Warrior, Vortec, and Nighthawk, they tend to back out. Like, if you're so much the shit from Black Ops 2, why the fuck you backing out of Black Ops 3? If we were so much shit to y'all, and y'all were fucking the beast or whatever. Niggas ain't shit. Thinking they coming over to prove everything on Black Ops 2, and they still do shit. Nope. Can't pull that shit over here. Let's keep all that hacking bullshit on Black Ops 2, because that shit ain't over here now. At least for now. Hopefully it won't ever come over here. We're fucking paying, we're sitting there paying PlayStation for them not to be coming over hacking. But throughout the years, I mean, yeah, since PS4's been out, they've had like God accounts, but that's it. There's nobody with aimbot or anything that I've seen lately on PS4. If it is, then, you know, they get banned very fucking quickly. Like, they'll get kicked out of the game and shit like that. But I haven't seen nothing too much about it. Yeah.